Die Hard is generally considered to be one of the greatest action movies of all time. It stars Bruce Willis as our barefooted protagonist, John McClane, as he works to take down the enigmatic Hans Gruber. So in Die Hard, what is John McClane's profession? Is he a firefighter, a police officer, or a mailman? That was an easy one for me. This movie takes place in the Nakatomi Plaza, located in Los Angeles, a place where John McClane, a New Yorker, absolutely cannot stand. I don't blame him. He's there to surprise his ex-wife and winds up having to save everyone's lives, and his job is a police officer for the New York Police Department. 6 correct, 1 incorrect. Go ahead and click that links button, come back and keep playing. Got 2 winners today. McClane's catchphrase is yippee-ki-yay. Is really fun to say, actually. And a little fun fact, this movie is always played on Christmas Eve because the movie takes place around Christmas. Kind of fun. True Grit was John Wayne movie that came out in 1969, based on a novel about the same name. It was all about a 14-year-old girl in the Old West out to find the outlaw who killed her pa. In 2010, a remake was made starring Jeff Bridges, Matt Damon, and Josh Brolin. So for question 3.
Who directed the 2010 remake of True Grit? Edgar Wright, the Coen brothers? I don't know.
Quentin Tarantino. Let's see. So this classic film is not talked about nearly enough, despite earning a 96% on Rotten Tomatoes. And that's a good thing, considering it's called Rotten Tomatoes. You wouldn't think. The director or directors wanted to make an adaptation that was more faithful to the original novel. That director was the pair of brothers. Yes, the Coen brothers. Oh, we got 1 right and 4 wrong. All right, guys, come on. 2 prizes. Get those links. Keep playing. Really, is there a bad Coen brothers movie? I don't think so. So, moving on. John Wick is just your ordinary run-of-the-mill retired assassin. Until some home invaders break in and kill his pet that was given to him by his recently deceased wife. This event sparks the entire film series. So for question 4. In the first John Wick film, Wick is a retired hitman seeking vengeance for his dead what? Cat, dog, or bird? Now, I've never seen a John Wick movie, but it looks incredibly exciting, and I would love to see the series someday. In the first John Wick movie, John Wick is basically the baddest dude alive. The film and its very coordinated fight scenes were inspired by anime, cool, and old school kung fu movies. The gift his wife gave him was a little dog. We got 2 right, 1 wrong. I see somebody hit that links button. All right, let's see what happens. The film was so popular that the 4th one is on the way, which is pretty cool. So now I got a bunch of movies that I need to go see. When The Terminator came out in 1984, it scared the pants off of audiences. That'd be kind of fun to see. When the second came out, audiences couldn't get enough. In T2, the Terminator is actually the good guy this time, sent back in time to protect young John Connor from the T-1000, who's trying to assassinate him. So, for this last question, in T2, who sends the Terminator back in time to protect John Connor? Is it future Sarah Connor, future John Connor, or future Skynet CEO? See, I wouldn't have remembered this one, although I did see it. The Terminator timeline gets a bit messy between the first 2 movies. Sarah Connor gives birth to John between 1 and 2, and John ends up being the future savior of humanity, and that goes against Skynet's plan, so they send a Terminator back to kill John. But then someone sends a different Terminator back in time to protect him. That is John Connor. We got 1 right, 1 incorrect. All right. Let's see, so we have 1 winner today. Congratulations to you. You answered all 5 questions correctly, and you will be receiving a $25 Amazon gift card brought to you by Linker. Make sure you visit your wallet on the Linker app to claim your prize. We have Mako won. That is really exciting. So that's it for our action movie game today. Congratulations to Miko. I would like to give you a big thank you to everyone for playing and to our event sponsor, Linker. Don't forget to subscribe to the Linker feed to stay up to date on upcoming events and to get reminders of when it's time to play. Mwah!